Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you all how I package and prepare my orders to ship them off to my customers, the time frame it takes me, and the work I have to put in behind my brand and behind the scenes with my husband to make sure we get the job done. As I just did a sale last night, we have over 100 orders. We got over 100 orders within an hour. We've printed many. We are still printing. So I want you guys to just stay tuned and see what's next to help you build your brands and get some tips. So this is the first hour of the sale, and we try to print orders as they go so we can keep up with everyone's orders and we don't get too behind. And this was just the first hour. It is 10 a.m. I'm about to start packing orders. I'm going to show you guys how I get my orders together, how I ship. But I want to thank everybody that participated in this sale. You all know the story. If you don't, I'm going to share it here, what this sale was about, what I learned, and go ahead and just make this a teaching lesson for you guys, so tune in. So y'all, I was sitting on over 10K worth of inventory. This isn't even half of the inventory that I was sitting on, but this is what I have dropped down from the banister so far. And I'm just going to drop everything from this banister upstairs because I'm not going to just bring it downstairs. So I'm going to drop everything from up here and I'm going to drop it right here. And then as I pick up the orders, I'll pick up the order, see what it is they order, and then I'll go ahead and grab it from the pile. And then whatever I didn't bring down, I'll grab it from upstairs and bring the rest down while I go upstairs. So this will be the process. This is how I go through it. This makes my life easy. I do not have a team, but I don't mind being the worker behind my business. So this is the first order, which is a dress, the ugly coat and everything nice dress. So I'll literally just take this, take the sizes in my head, and then I will come over to this pile and I will pick that order, and then I will put it to the side somewhere along the wall. So this will be my setup, and then I'll show you progress when I come back. So far, this is what I have accomplished. This is how I put together all my orders. So when people ask me about warehouses, this is why. My house does the trick. I don't need to invest in unnecessary overhead to go ahead and get things done for my business. When you become an entrepreneur, you got to understand you have to be okay with being the worker before you're able to get to the boss position. And this is Pretty Posh headquarters. This is where we handle our business, print our orders. This is where I keep my storage for packaging, boxes. We get this from USPS. You can get this online, so that way, guys, you don't have to try to go to all your post offices and collect boxes like I used to before I got hit. We get these packages from Uline. They're just easy to seal, bubble padded, plain. I send my hair in this, and then the black ones, before I got game on packaging, I sent my pretty basic boutique stuff in here. So this is from Uline. So both the pink and black are from Uline. So I have like the priority. These are express. Back in the day, before I knew about packaging, because no one really wants to put you on nowadays, so I used to just use post office stuff. And then I did my research, and I had a few people that were able to help me and lead me in the right direction, and I went ahead and found a plug. So now I use something different, which are bags. This is out of place. So now I send my hair in these bags. So now these are the bags I use for clothing, and I have them in two different sizes. This is the smaller size, and then I also have a bigger size. So this is the bigger size, and this is the smaller size. And you guys can get these from Sticker Mule. So Sticker Mule allows you to create your own custom bags with whatever logo you have, whatever you want to put on the bag. And they're very durable. They're just like, almost like the Fashion Nova bags. Hard to rip and tear. So this is a good investment for anyone that's trying to figure out where to start and doesn't know where to get bags or things that you can ship your things off in. Now, the only thing about things like this, when you start to build your brand and you get big, you have to worry about people stealing your package. because people start to know your brand name. So it's important that you protect yourself by sending signature confirmations and printing your labels from the printer, so that way people have a tracker number automatically. Because like I said, once you get big, people start to recognize your package. Mail people do steal, believe it or not. And your package will get stolen. And if a customer doesn't get it, you get bashed. You have no way to really confirm they got it. So I always suggest spending the extra money to do signature confirmation, or having your customer spend the extra $2 to get signature confirmation, okay? This is the printer we use, which is new. Actually, I got this printer. I got my husband hip to this printer. I just want to get my credit. And what the difference between this printer is, before we were using this, I don't want to show addresses, we were just having plain paper. And the good thing about this is that it comes with a side that's sticky, and it comes with a side that is not sticky. So this is what the paper does. So one side is your label. You're literally just sticking this onto the package or the bubble wrap, and the other side you would just fold, and that would have your customer's order, and you would just put that inside the package, okay? And of course, when you do labels, y'all, you do it on the opposite side. I wouldn't cover up the pretty basic collection, paying all this money, and then put it on top of here. So you always put it on the opposite side. On the bubble wrap as well, you put it on whatever side you want to, because there's no logo. But on something that has a logo, I will put it on the opposite side, so that way the logo is not covered, okay? And you're able to advertise your business, just in case someone doesn't know who your business is. You know, a mailman, mailwoman may look you up and get hip to it. So just marketing and branding 101. The first printer we had is from Walmart. What is it? What's the brand name of it, honey?
It's a Epson.
It's the Epson
2650. It's one of them eco tank printers, so it's like, you don't, I mean, it has toner obviously, but you can come up to the side and show them. But the toner lasts a long time. We print a lot of orders.
So the difference between that one and the black one and the white one is the white one prints labels that we're able to peel and stick, and the black one are ones that we had to fold and tape on ourselves. So the white one saves us more time, and the black one, nothing was wrong with it. I'm willing to be a worker. We are willing to be workers behind the brand. But we got smarter, we got hips, and we became hip to the paper where you can just peel and stick versus having to print, fold, and then tape it yourself, okay? So that is the difference. So we're gonna go ahead and give the boss man over here and let him finish printing orders. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get back to packing orders. So I do not have, people always asking why I do not invest in warehouse and I always get so many orders. It's unnecessary overhead at this moment. My house is big enough right now to be able to take this. I can make this work, and there's no reason to do unnecessary spending for overhead just for image, okay? So I'm just using what I have, starting with what I have, and I'm comfortable. But this is what we've gotten so far. I have lots more orders to do, so I'll be back.
Alright, so I'm in PayPal and I'm going to show y'all how to do the multi-order shipping. So this is for mass orders you can print. We only got 7 labels left, so I'm going to only do 7. But you could do as many as you want. I never do more than 10 because it tends to freeze up. It take a long time to load if you do more than 10. So I usually do 10 at a time. But I'm going to do 7 for y'all training purposes this evening. So you just click the boxes. 5, 6, 7. And so what I'm looking for here is to see what they ordered, to see what kind of preset I'm going to use. So if it's going to be like a medium flat rate box or a padded flat rate envelope, I know it's a look set is small, so it could fit in the padded flat rate envelope. Same with the Hot Topic dress. Only one that's going to be in the medium flat rate box is the ugly coat. Actually, let me uncheck that. So I check it. Go to bulk actions. Apply preset, and the presets you can set up beforehand, so however you want to name it. I keep it simple, whatever one I want to choose. I'm going to choose the padded flat rate envelope. After you click your preset, you see the total there. Click review and pay. We're not mailing these off to the 3rd, so I'm putting 3rd. You can leave it at the date that it's on, but if you do that way, it's going to show on the customer's end that the label has been printed and it's on its way to the post office. And if you're sitting on it, I mean, the customer's gonna think it's on its way when it's not. So if you put a future date, it's gonna say label created, not in system yet. So that way they know that it's been printed and it's getting prepped, but it's not actually on the way to the post office yet. So we're gonna put the 3rd, because we're shipping all these orders off on the 3rd. Click pay. And you click done. At the top right, you'll click print however many shipping labels it was. In our case, it was 6. Click print. Already have your printer set up. Click print. And the reason why you see labels already is because it only prints half sheets. So to save paper, I'm running it through twice, and then we're just splitting it up with the orders.
That one had makeup on it.
Yeah, that was a torn off piece already. And then that's it.
So there we have it.
Hold on, there's more. You can print the packing slips, unless you do it from your website, which for our other orders, we did it from the website, which is a lot more work. I advise you to do it all from PayPal if you're using PayPal. So that way you can, as you can see, I printed the labels. Okay. But these are the packing slips for the labels that I just printed. So that way it's easier. So you can just print that. Other paper at. And for this print, I'm going to use the regular paper because the packing slip, they don't need to be taped onto the package. They just go directly into the envelope with the order. So I use the regular paper for that. Same thing, hit print. And then you take your scissors, cut it, and then you just match it up with the label. So we have our packaging here. Pretty basic collection. It's trademarked, so don't try to steal it. We got our packing slip, our item, and the label. Stick the order in.
And we have double checked to make sure it's the right size and quantity before we are packing the order.
Just fold the packing slip. Stick it inside.
Packing slip lets the customer know what they ordered, so they know it's the quantity and what they ordered is in the bag.
I actually look at y'all packing slips. I'm looking at mine. I know what I ordered, so
it just helps those who are preparing the order.
Place the label on and boom, finished.
So there we have it. Pretty basic collection. This is how we package. Then we'll go ahead and either we can drop these off ourselves at the post office or we can get them picked up. So it is now 7:30 and this is the dent we have gotten. Well, actually my husband, because I ain't gonna lie, I went to go take a nap. But I'm back. Lunch break had me full and had me wanting to go take a nap, so I went to go take a nap. So majority of this he has done, well, basically all of this, as I did the labels and the matching and getting the orders together. So we work as a team, but as you can see, we've cleared out a lot. We still have orders to print, but right now we need to focus on getting these orders packaged up, and then we can go ahead and print the rest of the orders. So this is what a sale is like. This is what inventory can be like, and getting orders together, being the worker to go ahead and take the level to be the boss. But you can't skip the steps, y'all. So got to be willing to do the work behind your brand without complaining and waiting on other people. You got to know how to make things happen for yourself when other people can't be there to help you. Also have a supportive spouse. That's very important. So if you have a significant other, they should support you. And if they don't support you, let them go. That will be your downfall to your success. So if somebody doesn't believe in you and they don't push you to go harder, they don't want to help you, that's a man that doesn't believe in your vision, or a woman that doesn't believe in your vision. Let them go. And focus on you, sis, and focus on you, brother. Okay? So we're going to get back to packaging.
India sweatshop.
So we just go over here and we just go ahead and add it to the bunch. How is it working in a sweatshop?
It's cool. I like working from home, I guess. I mean, working from home is honestly overrated, but there's too many distractions. You got the TV, you got your kids, got liquor. So working from home, it really is overrated. But it's nice, but it's overrated. But
you save overhead.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not spending unnecessary overhead for things we can't do at home.
Yeah.
Because even at overhead, you can have a TV and music and Wi-Fi and distractions there. Workers and people that work for you. And
but it's a little different when you're at home because you like comfortable. You see how you just took that nap. If you was at the job, you wasn't going to be taking on that.
True. But that was great. And now I'm even more energized to get it done. But I know that we will be shipping these orders Monday. So it's like I still know that I have a full day. And I think that's another reason. Because at the end of the day, I can finish them all tonight. I still can't mail them tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday. And more than likely, I won't be getting this help because he'll be watching that game. So we've making progress. We're making progress. And believe it or not, y'all, we still have orders that we just printed that have to get done. Like, this is non-ending, but we're making it happen, so I'm excited. Look who came to help. Bless other mom. It is going on midnight, and we still working. Tell them hi, Bless. We gotta get back to work, Bless. The following morning. Now, babe, you about to cook the Pretty Basic collection? You don't have to prove that these clothes are durable. Just look at that. Branding, people, marketing. Oh, we're trying to clean up because today is Super Bowl Sunday. People are coming over. Not a lot of people, but just, you know, chill vibes, hookah, drinks, game, food. So we didn't want all the stuff just sitting around and it just looking very cluttered-ish, if that's a word. So we've put a dent. As you see, this is a lot of packaging, and you don't even get to see all the packaging because there's some underneath the packaging that y'all seeing. So this sale went amazing, but this is what customer service is about, because this sale was Friday and we're going to have this done today, which is Sunday, and orders are being shipped on Monday. See, we could have made the excuse and say, guess what? You know, we don't have help, or we're too tired, or we don't have the time, and that would have delayed us. But we didn't make excuses. As always, we made things happen, and that is just amazing. Just look at that, y'all. Can we have a moment of silence for this amazing sale and my amazing dope support team? Okay, thank you. So over here, we're still getting these things ready, and we have figured out, because a lot of you bought these ugly coats that was on my site called the Ugly Coat, the packaging has to be bigger. So we're gonna go and get bigger packaging because we don't have packaging to fit this. It doesn't fit in the box. It doesn't fit in any of the size bags we have. So until then, we put this to the side over here in the cut so we can have like a nice clean home. How does it feel, honey, to get so much done, to know we did that? Was it worth the work? How do you feel? Do you feel like you would have just rather paid somebody?
Nah, I'm always about saving money, and I know if we're capable of doing it, I'd rather just do it. But
yeah,
this is a lot. And I remember when you first started the boutique, and I was like, man, I know you're gonna have a sale one day, and it's gonna be, because I seen how the flat irons go. But the easy with the flat irons, because it's just one flat iron, or it's two different flat irons. You just gotta pack those two flat irons. That's it. But with the boutique, it's different because we got what, 23 different clothing options. So I knew we were gonna have a sale one day, and it's gonna be like, damn, we gotta go through racks and racks of clothes. But you did the picking out the clothes part, which is what I didn't want to do. So you make that part easy. But
so it came out great.
They were coming. I was here, and it was as difficult as I thought it would be. But it's worth it. I'd rather us do it than us pay somebody. Well, this was like probably 24 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I did 15, 16 hours yesterday. You did 12 hours that first day. So shit, yeah, damn near 30 hours. Yep.
Of labor. So if we were paying somebody by the hour, I think minimum wage for Texas is what?
That's me.
Ooh, I haven't had a minimum wage job in forever. Let's just say $10 if it was by 30. That's how much we saved. I'm not really great at math, so if you guys think that I'm about to sit here and I'm about to do $10 times 30 hours.
Well, that's 300. Wait.
Oh, he not that good either. He's not that good either. So
That's $3,000.
makes me feel great. Damn, $3,000 is what we saved. Is that
what?
30 times 10?
30 times 10 is 300.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, we both are.
We gonna edit this shit out. We didn't put this.
No. Ooh, you gotta love them fake YouTubers that like to script everything. They
spend a lot of money.
Ooh, they gonna be like, ooh, they both dumbasses.
Right.
Two dumbasses in a relationship.
I packing kind of at the same time. If I ain't had to pack, I'd been able to give you the right amount.
Yeah, so yeah, Dumb and Dumber. We're perfect for each other. Dumb and Dumber.
Who the dumber one? Who the dumber one?
The camera, you don't see the camera? The camera is on.
Nah.
Who's the dumber one?
Nah. I think you might be the dumber one.
So y'all, I'm excited. This is what hard work and labor is about. And it was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Saved money, didn't save time. Yeah, you could have hired help, could have been done faster. But this is a part of the journey. This makes you respect the hustle. So when you do get big, you be like, you deserve it. You worked your ass off. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like you shortcut anything. So